we are jumping straight into the gameplay today. It's been chaos getting into this today. We've had emergency subs. We've it's just been delays all day, so we're jumping right into it. We've got Denver, Dallas, hoping for a bang out here, map 1 on Bow Cage, looking to get this one started.
Oh yeah, and this is a fantastic map to start the series on. I mean, you're gonna expect this game to come down to the wire or someone just holding the nasty headies on some of these points. So I expect a great map from these two teams. We already see Dallas flat tires on the point already, and then Denver breaking it through. Already three down for the Dallas. Let's see how they're going to take this point back. And wow, Bio's already out. He got killed. Let's see. No one's on the point right now. We got Dallas on there. Let's see.
Yeah,
They're
I
taking
mean
two
it.
down.
Yeah, we're already getting it straight into a bang out. Prism already starting 3-1. Zymes also starting 3-1. Testo in the back trying to find what he can. Aquizzle will shut him down. AJ will shut down 2 on the hill. These last 5 seconds are going to go towards the way of Dallas. Pretty split going into this P2 here. Dallas with a slight edge, and it's looking like Dallas will also have the spawns of this. Denver trying to break in through the barn, but it will fall. Prism and Embiid will get the trades onto him, but Dallas remaining on the hill. Embiid though, in the barn trying to find what he can. 2 will fall for Dallas as this remains a bang out as Denver's collecting some time.
Oh yeah, and Denver's holding this point really good. I mean, the Dallas couldn't even get on it for those first 30 seconds. I mean, they're holding that point really good for the side of Denver. I mean, as we're talking about that, Dallas is already on the point for collecting this last 30 seconds if they can. The two go down for the team of Dallas. Let's see how Denver's going to play this. If they're going to just chalk after this 13 seconds, set up for new and start clicking that. I think that's what you should do. Is set it for new. And a grandma, spotting grandmas. That's a tough point to hold. That's one of the ones that it's just back and forth because it's so close to the enemy spawn, and the other team just spawns right in front of grandmas as well.
Yeah, and I mean so far through this map, Dallas is just they're controlling the map, really. They're hitting the rotations. As bang out as this map is, you gotta hit the rotations, you gotta get the spawns. Prism though, he is in top grandma's trying to find what he can. 2 will fall for Denver. Prism will remain towards his time, trying to find what he can, contesting a Quizzle though, trying to find the kill. He'll get shut down. Denver though gets some trades. Symes gets 2 on the hill. 3 will fall for Denver as Dallas holding this time, collecting the time as they go up by over 50 at this point. Denver, you gotta go.
Oh yeah, it's just Denver's just holding that point down. I mean, correction, Dallas. They just kept that point in their hand for the whole 60 seconds, I think. So if you're coming to Barn, Denver's got to get those spawns, have someone sit in the spawns, keep them in your team and the point. Just keeping Dallas off the point. I mean, that's the only way you're going to get back in the game is tying the series right here on this point. And everyone on that side of Denver is having a slow game as well. No one's really popping off. I mean, aside for Frieza, he's the only one, 12-8. I mean, his teammates are going slow. I mean, hopefully that momentum shifts and they start, getting some double kills or start making some big plays on the map to hold these points.
Yeah, Dallas, I mean, Denver had a little good look there. They did get 3 down on the hill. They did collect a little bit of time there, but it does look like, yeah, 4 down for Denver again. Dallas is going to get this last 13 seconds on this hill. As we're heading towards this next hill, Dallas, I mean, Sticks, he's in the spawns. He's back. He's getting the spawns that they need for Dallas. Up by 60 at this point, and I mean, Denver, you just got to go. Zymes, 14-7, Aquizzle, 11-6, just dominating the kills, dominating the spawns. Zymes, again, with another 2-piece. AJ holding down the hill, trying to challenge what he can. Tess will find him on the hill. He'll find another in the corner. So a little bit of life here for Denver as they're keeping the time white here, but I mean, Dallas just controlling the spawns, controlling the hill. As Brooks finds one in the back, it's just two pieces on 2 pieces for Dallas here. As Denver just trying to find what they can towards the hill. They are going to get a little bit of time here, though. Tested Bio will find a couple kills there. Zymes, though, gets to on the hill, he is shooting lasers right now, as it looks like the rest of this scrap time will go towards Dallas.
It's like I think Symes is getting those good trades. You know, he's getting those double kills that really hurts the Denver team when they're trying to go for the point. You know, when you go two down, you're gonna have to play your life or
Oh,
just wait until your teammates get up. So it's like Denver's having to play wait for two teammates to get back up, and Symes just running around the map, just slaying around and keeping AJ just hey, you sit on point, I got you. I slay around. You know, that's good teamwork from the side of Dallas. For Denver, we got to see that kind of teamwork. I think it's just the momentum, the pace that Dallas is going at is way
wow.
too fast for the side of Denver.
Yeah, and it's these individual plays coming through for Dallas. I mean, you're seeing 3 pieces in the feed, 2 pieces in the feed, as 2 again will fall for Denver. Prism will find 1, but this time still remaining towards Dallas, and it's really this second set of rotations you want to focus on. The game can change towards this second set of rotations, especially on a map like Bocage. As Denver, challenging the hill, they're gonna collect this last 10 seconds, trying to find Zymes in that top barn, but Brooks says not today. Dallas controlling the spawns once again, getting the kills and times with another two-piece. Prism will find him though. Prism trying to find what he can towards the time. AJ will shut him down as Dallas controlling this time up by, I mean, they've doubled the points Denver has. They're up by 70 here. AJ will find a team kill onto his teammate there. Bio in the back will find 2. Looking for Zymes, trying to find what he can. Brooks will shut him down. But Denver, they did find their way onto the hill. They're finding some kills that they do need. And, this could be the turning point for them.
Oh
Prism,
yeah,
he's trying to bring his team into this, trying to do what they can, but we'll see where this goes.
yeah, and Tess is right here being a nuisance. You know, he was keeping them off the point for the 10, 15 seconds he was back there. So I mean, they were able to get some time, but I think they'd be able to collect those remaining 13 seconds. You know, and the side of Dallas, I think they're gonna start rotating to new, get set up for there. I think who's that? Prism is in the back right now. If he could get that kill on Ace Quizza, oh no, he doesn't. So they keeps the spawns. Quizza, he keeps the spawns back there for the team for Dallas. So I think if he was able to get that, I think he would have flipped spawns and his team was able to break this hill much easier for the side of Denver.
Yeah, and Denver got a good three-piece there. AJ will get a trade, as Tess will also find a kill, but will get traded out by his teammate, unfortunately. Denver, though, finding themselves on the hill. Brooks in the top. Grandma's finds a kill onto Embiid. Tries to find another one towards the hill. AJ will get killed. Zymes will kill his teammate. Zymes will find a kill onto Tess. Brooks trying to hold the hill down for Dallas, but, Denver's showing some life here. They're down by 70. The map is not over. They're finding some kills. That's 3 dead for Dallas. Denver looking like they're going to get this last 17 seconds with Dallas still being held in those back spawns. And for Denver, they're finding some better kills. 3 will fall again for Dallas as, Prism really turning up 27 and 21. Bio, the kid, he's not looking too great, but he's really turned it around in this map, showing what he can do and getting this going into this third set of rotations.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, their team is slowly waking up at this point. They're starting to play together and getting those trades, but they need to start bringing this point and getting in there quick because uh, the point deficit is increasing, and it's going to be way harder to get back in this game if they can't get in this point. And here we go. We already got 3 down for the side of Denver. Can we see something come out of Emblem?
Oh,
No, he
yeah.
dies. So I mean, if Tess can survive and keep this Dallas team off of it, which he did, he was able to stay on it, play with his life on it until his teammates got there. So big plays from the side of Denver. They're playing good. They're communicating. So let's see if they can keep that going into this next hard point.
Yeah, I mean, they've cut the lead down to 60. They've crested that 100-point mark. Just seeing that number go above 100, that can do a lot for a team. Now, Dallas, sorry, on the rotations, Prism will find one onto AJ, trying to break through here, and Mbin will find a kill again. Zymes looking to get the trade. Mbin just chilling in the barn, waiting for his teammates, seeing what they get. Bio in the back, finds the kill onto a Quizzle. We'll find another kill onto Zymes, that is, as he's just in the back being a nuisance. Prism will find 2, and there you go. They get the break that they need. They get the spawns. Denver, picking it up a little bit here. They're getting the spawns, they're getting the kills that they need as, they're holding tower. Zymes will find one on the test though, but Denver looking like they're getting a good hold here. Dallas trying to fight back. AJ will find one. AJ will find two. Make that. Embid will try to find what he can, but will die. Test finally gets another trade. Oh, finds another one. We're shooting lasers today, gentlemen. Absolute laser beams. The lead is cut down to just 60, rotating towards this next P1, seeing what Denver can do, crawling back into this game.
Yeah, and if you're Denver, I think what you need to do is either keep the team off of it or you get on it yourself. It's just you want to keep them off of it. You don't want them to increase that lead of theirs that's already at 217. You want to just keep that point either in your favor or no one's. You just don't want that deficit to increase. So I mean, they're doing good. They're just keep slaying around the point, try and get as much kills. Enemies go down, and then boom, jump on the point, get that your points going up. It's 169 with 224. So I mean, you're at this point, Denver's got to start contesting that hill, or start going in for new. That new hard point could
Ooh.
get you back in this game as well.
Yeah, that was a big kill out of their test, out of test onto Aquizo, and he'll find another kill onto Zymes. He locked down those spawns there for Denver. He's keeping them alive in this game. Just 30 points for the win for Dallas, but Denver still showing the fight that they have in them as 2 again will fall for Dallas. Make it 3. Prism says, not today. I'm trying to win this game. Trying to make a comeback here. The lead is cut down to just 50. Denver holding the hill. Zymes in the bottom bar and trying to find what he can. Looks like he's going to catch the timing onto Prism. Brooks and Zymes will find 2 kills. Zymes chilling in the barn, trying to find what he can. Brooks found his way into the back. Embiid has no idea he's coming. Jack the Ripper just kills him in the back. Brooks finds another one onto Bio. The spawns flipped out of that. Prism fighting for the life on his hill. Zymes will find the kill. AJ will find another. Dallas looking like they're going to win this game.
Yeah, if they can hold this remaining time, I think they could close it out right here on this point. They only got 3 more seconds, and 2 go down for both sides. No one's on the point. Tess is on it. Contest over. Tess, I think just collect it, and then at that 2-second mark, rotate. Your team's going to need you at that new because Dallas only needs like 2 seconds, and they could just close out the game there. So I think they need to hold this point as a team and not let them get on this point at all or contest it at all. And then 3 go down for the side.
3
of
go
Denver.
down. Oh, staying the contest, but 4 will fall, and that is the map, ladies and gentlemen. That was a bang out. Denver was showing some light there towards the end of that map. Only brought it within 40. They were fighting back. They were trying to crawl back, but it was just they couldn't hold the spawns. Dallas was just being resilient. It's quite different in BO6 than it is in Vanguard. So you're looking for those difference makers. Sorry, there's no ninja for some players. We've got the sniper rifle in play as Zyme will immediately find one onto Bio through the mid, and like I said, Brooks with the sniper. 2 will fall for Denver. Denver will find a kill onto AJ, make it a 2v3 here. As Brooks holding down this A angle, with the sniper rifle as I mentioned, and just looking to get what they can. Test playing patiently. Embiid in top fire, trying to find this kill on Zymes. He knows he's top church, but he's just looking for the timing. Trying to give it. Test will find the kill with the nade. The nades are on point today, gentlemen. It is evened up at a 2v2.
Yeah, and look, I think they're going to slow rotate to B, and I think that's going to work in their favor if they can. If not, I mean, they might go for. No, they're going to go for B still. Mid. So let's
Doing
see.
a little bit of a mid split here.
They're going
They'll
through
catch the timings. They catch the timings onto him. Dallas did not notice them go by. Looking like they're going to get the plant on here towards B. Is Dallas, they fully committed to that A push. Quizzle's going to make his way back towards his spawn. It's looking like Dallas is going to try and pinch them in here as 5. That's a Quizzle. They're looking like they're trying to get a pinch here. Bomb will go down. Symes in the back trying to catch the timings. Will he see him top church? Oh, he finds the bullets. Test will find the kill onto Zymes. A Quizzle, last one standing, trying to find the kills. You have 26 seconds. You've got to go. Finds the kill onto Mbend. A Quizzle versus Test. Who will come out on top? Test playing the time. 16 seconds. Quizzle making his way towards the bomb. Looking like he's gonna hop on the bomb here. Will he catch the timing? Yes, he will. Denver crawled back into that round. It was a 3v2, and they did what they could, and they clutched the round.
Oh yeah, I think taking that long route through the spawn actually helped them. And that timing too. That timing was crazy. They missed the guys from Dallas too, who were going in the back of church. But that plant was great, and they sat in corners where it wasn't predictable. You want to sit in places where the enemy's not going to think you're going to be when you're defending a bomb site. So I think that was a great place for the side of Denver. Let's see what they could do for defending. I mean, you got guys from Dallas. They're going to all go for B. Let's see if that's going to work for them. There's no one here that's going to be defending it.
Yeah,
I think we
two
got a
will Prism is
2-1.
gonna be in the bag looking. Will he get the information and the look onto? He does. Prism with the sniper gets the information. His team is going to run. They are flooding to the site. Doesn't quite get the timing on his Zymes as the bomb will go down. Two will fall for Denver. Brooks will fall for Dallas though. Two in top church for Denver. Trying to find what they can. Bomb is down for Dallas. Trying to find the timings. Bio finds the kill onto AJ. Zymes can't get the trade. Zymes and Equizzle versus Bio and Embiid. Can they get what they can? Zymes challenging Bio gets the kill. 20 seconds remaining on the bomb. And Bend, the last one standing, he gets spotted. He's weak. He's pinched. And he will fall. Dallas, with a good offensive approach there, they 4-stacked B. They ran it down to even this game at 1.
Oh yeah, and then I don't know who was it from the side of Dallas. They just push um the guy in the back with the sniper. I mean, that was good. Yeah, that is, it's a 1-on-1. And that teammate probably called it out that was a sniper. So you're going to chow that guy and get that team down to a 2-man. So I mean, great plays from the side of Dallas. I hope they keep that going. And Denver, they did. They almost got it to a 2v2 right there, I believe. So let's see if Denver could keep some momentum going. I mean, I think we got them trying to fight for A over here. One goes down, that's AJ. See if Zymes could get this guy in the fire. No, he doesn't. Prism
Doesn't
gets him
catch
in
him bottom
church.
church.
Yeah.
Brooks will find one on the test with the pistol. It's a 2v2. It's a 2v3 here, sorry. Oh, Brooks can't quite find the kill with the pistol. Bio will shut him down. It's all down to a close 1v3. Not impossible, but is it probable? We will see what he can do. He's 3-1 on the match so far. Prism just holding the angles, tries to find the timing, finds the kill onto a Quizzle, and that will be another round for Denver. Just flawless offensive performance out of Denver so far. Just offense, trading offense, getting what they can, and just showing a great offensive approach with pushing mid there and making sure they're watching that top church and just gunning the guy off top church. Just that simple kill gets you so much map control and gets you the advantage in the round.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're making big plays. They're going for these flanks, to close out some of these lanes. I mean, let's see if they could keep it going on a defense. It's maybe send two guys for B, maybe only one to get some intel. Let's see how they're gonna do this. And AJ and Bio go down for. So let's see how it's a 3v3. Let's see how Denver and Dallas are gonna play this. It's a 3-on-3.
A similar defensive approach out of Denver here, just splitting the sides, sending one top, looking over Church. Acquizzle exchanging some shots there, a little bit of warning shots there out of him, just trying to a little love pokes, if some would say. It's a 3v3. Denver, just hold the line. That's what you got to do on defense. Don't try and get too fancy with it. Hold the line, watch your sights, play the flanks. They're watching everything, just waiting for Dallas to make the move. As Zymes will be planting, the bomb will go down onto A.
Yeah,
Will go down onto A as they will surround the site.
and then you got 30 seconds. Try get at least pick or get some intel right now. You got Frieza. He's going for the spawn. He knows there's a guy back here. Is he gonna get this kill? No, he
Hmm.
doesn't. So now it's a
Oh,
3v1. Let's see what Embin can do. I mean, it's a 1v3. One's in their spawn, one's on he gets Brooks.
oh.
It's a 1v2. It's not he doesn't. I mean, it's a hard one. So 1v3, what the intel you got from your teammates would think I'll always move from whatever they call them out from. So I mean, you gotta just go for it. With so much time left on the clock,
Yeah.
you gotta go for the defuse or try to get some kills. And get on 1v1 in that scenario.
Yeah, Denver they just ran out of time there. They were a little too patient. I was giving them props for being patient. They were a little too patient on that one. They kind of just ran out of time there. But this looking like it'll come down to who can get that defensive win, who can hold the line, who can stop him. Brooks holding the angle of the sniper. Zymes will find another kill onto Bio, just dominating that middle area up top. Church. Brooks will be back down by the nades with the sniper, not trying to find what he can with that sniper. Test back in this corner. The nades are coming through. Remember, no trophy system. It's raining cats and dogs out here with these nades. So just playing patient. Both teams feeling it out, trying to get what they can. AJ holding the angle. Brooks looking like he wants to chow A again with the sniper. As Zymes will find another kill onto Prism. He is dominating that top church areas. It's already a 2v4 for Denver.
Oh yeah, and now you got Tess. He's going to make the call. Go for probably a B plant. Let's see if it goes in their favor. Brooks is a one back here, and he gets taken out by Tess. It's a 2v3. Let's see what the side of Dallas is going to do with that intel they got. And you got Tess in their spawn. You got Embiid. He's on the point on BA. He's going to probably go for and
Oh.
Tess gets taken out. So it's a 1v3. You got to plant this bomb and go set up for a good uh hold the lane. You gotta pick up spot and just watch the bomb from. Can he get this kill?
Oh.
Yes, he gets Quizza.
Yeah. He's trying to get
Can he
away,
get?
and Ben he gets out of there. Oh my goodness. Call him Shotzi reincarnated. He is moving out here, gentlemen. Trying to find what he can, but Dallas, they will hop on the bomb, just get the defuse, just trying to check it. Oh, he'll find the check. Oh, he doesn't get. Oh, he did get the defuse off. Man, he was fighting there. He was shifty. He was moving and juve. He was jiving around, trying to find what he could. He gave him a good fight on that one. And Dallas, they get the defensive round that I was talking about. They get they get the defensive round that I was talking about. It gives them this advantage going into this offensive round, which they've been so dominant on.
Yeah, if they can keep that going, they're all gonna go push for B. And let's see if the side of Denver can read that. And then if Denver could win this, I mean, it might be like back and forth, or someone's gonna have to start winning these. And Frizza, he's going to go pick up one, but gets traded out. Bio's here. Tess picks up one. Bio and Tess are here, but Bio drops. Zymes gets him. Can they hold this back? Can Tess hold these two players back as they're running back to spawn and try to go for an A plant, probably?
Yeah, left in a 2v2 here. The trade battle. The trade battle's pretty even here as the bomb's looking like it's gonna go down here on A. As Denver just playing for this B push. They're gonna see the bomb go towards A. And this all comes down to their approach. How do they want to attack this site? You've seen what they've done planting A. How do you want to attack this? Embiid will be top church. No, he'll jump down, trying to group up with his teammate, play the trade battle here. You need to get this round. 30 seconds left on the bomb. They're chowing, trying to find the kill, exchanging some shots. Rook with the sniper, and Ben won't find him. Popping some shots. Zymes will find the kill onto Tess. It's all down to Mbend. He's left in the middle of this A control site, chowing the bomb with the pistol. He'll find the kill onto Brooks. It's all left up to Zymes. Zymes and Ben. Can he find the kills? Checks the bomb. Just a little bit of warning shots there. And Ben chows with the pistol. Can't get the kill. And the bomb will blow up. That is another flawless offensive round out of Dallas, just playing the time, waiting for Denver to make the first move. And Denver, again, just being, I think, a little too patient towards these bomb sites. It was that 2v2, they had him on B, they had both of them on B, just waiting for the bomb to be planted, and just they're not pouncing on the opportunities they're given.
Yeah, and then Brooks, he's staying alive with that sniper. He got the intel that both were right there, so he backed off and just played his life. Played with his teammate. Not gonna challenge a player that has an AR. You're not gonna do that. And
Oh,
then Brooks gets Tess. Oh my gosh, can we see Brooks with the sniper? He's nasty. Let's see if we can keep this up right now. I mean, it's a 3v3 at the moment, and Fizz picks up AJ, so it's a 3v3. Let's see what the side of Denver's going to do. While Bio picks up Brooks, it's Bio picks up
oh,
another one, and then
yeah,
Zymes
Zymes,
with the
yeah.
trade.
Yeah, and I was talking about those different makers, Zymes, 9 and 2. 6 rounds in, he's 9-2, dominating the rounds, dominating the kills. I don't know if he got the sight onto Bend. He did. He will fall. Dallas running away with this. You know, it's the First Bloods. They're finding these kills top church. And I mean, Brooks there with the sniper. You know, that's one thing I don't miss about Vanguard is I love the snipers. I'm a guy that loves the snipers, and when you can utilize it the way that Brooks has by not overchalling, not trying to get the kills with it, but getting the intel, getting the sights. He gets the kill. He did get a kill that round, but he's utilizing it to his advantage and getting these rounds for Dallas.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if they could keep this up for this round, they might close it out here. You know, as they're going for a B push. I mean, it doesn't. Whenever they went for a B as a team, it hasn't worked out. They always go down 2-man. So let's see if they can fix that. And all three for the side of Denver is there, and Zyme picks up one with his glide bomb to see what Denver's going to do with the man down. You know, in the side of Dallas, they got the intel where they were, so they're going to play off of that intel. They're being aggressive. They're actually being aggressive here on the side of Dallas. And Bio is up here by himself on top shirts. He sees the guys in back. What is he going to do? And Tessa's over here and fire. And AJ picks up Bio. Can he pick up Tess? No, Tess picks him up. What can Tess do in a 1v3?
Staying alive, top fire, but
Oh,
can't get away for long in the 1v3. Dallas dominating. 6-2 in the search, dominating the rounds, dominating the kills. You know, they're just out killing them. They're getting the kills that they need. They're getting the intel that they need, and it was the First Bloods and try and bring this game back. It's doable. We'll see what they can get as it's looking like Dallas is going to start on the offensive side here, which is a good look for Denver. Let's see the approach here as it looks like they're going to get 1 over towards B. 4 is going to go over towards A as they're getting a little bit of a split push here. And Ben and Tess will find kills on Dallas, immediately shut down that push towards B. 3 will fall the last one standing. Will be towards A as he's trying to get that tick. Test will shut him down. That is a flawless first opening break for Denver here. Brooks will find a kill onto Bio. Embiid will immediately trade him out as it's looking like Dallas, they're going to try and work over towards B here and try and get what they can.
no, Denver's played phenomenal on defense. They're really stopping them from getting on the point, or if they do, they're already killed. You know, there's guys there, and Zion's picking up a 2-piece on. So let's see if they can make a play out of it. But again, a 2-piece coming from the side of Denver, and then 3 go down. So it's just a lot of double kills or singles kills are coming out from the side of Denver. They're slaying right now. They're coming off hot, and Dallas is couldn't. They're not getting anything done right now. They're not able to touch anything, and 2 go down to the side of Denver right now. Time's picking up 1 on point. Can you get this one? No, AJ's there for the trade. Let's see if they could at least get 1 tick here on B.
Yeah, and it's looking like they're going to split capture. Brooks here, he made his way over towards A. It's looking like he's going to get at least a tick over there towards A as his team's, you know, fighting a dogfight over here on B. Just getting what he can, getting the ticks. There's 39 seconds remaining on the clock, but he's remaining towards A. He'll find another kill. That point is going. If you're Denver, you got to turn around. You got to go. He gets a teammate's help. Bio can't find a kill. AJ will find him. Prism will find both of them, though, and shut down that second tick. You've got 35 seconds remaining. Dallas, you got to find what you can. Zymes, looks like he hasn't been spotted over here towards this B point. He's trying to find what he can. We'll hop onto the time. You've got 27 seconds. It's looking like they're going to full commit over here towards B as in Bend, Bio will both find a kill respectfully. AJ will find one on a test. Keep it a little bit even here. And Bend up top, jumping down, trying to find a kill. AJ will shut him down. The time is still moving. Prism finds another kill onto Zymes. 2 will fall for Dallas. There's last 2 standing. Brooks will find one before he falls, but the time's depleting. You got 20 seconds. You got to go. You got to try and find what you can. You got to get the ticks. Quizzle just, I mean, they're staying resilient on this hill. 3 fall, and they're keeping 1 on this hill as the second tick will come through. As Prism trying to shut them down. 14 seconds remaining. Brooks will find 2. Prism will finally find another. Comes in with the pistol, finds the kill. Brooks, it's checkerboards in the feed, ladies and gentlemen. This last tick is about to come into play. And Dallas, you've got 4 lives remaining. You got to get 2 ticks over towards A. I don't know. 3 left remaining for Dallas.
Yeah, it's 2-2. It's a 2v10 for lives. So let's see if Prism he gets one. That's Zymes. All left to AJ. Can he do anything? He already got two. They know he's back here. Can he make some plays? At least get some kills some where he can hop on the point. Test gets him. It's just phenomenal defense from Denver. They were able to stop them at B. They were once he got on it, everyone swarmed it and was able to kill
Yeah.
anyone that was on the point. And then they were getting them off of the spawn as well. So they were reading it so well from the side of Denver. They were just doing phenomenal defense. And then
Yeah.
Dallas, it just couldn't get anything rolling. They were losing too many lives. They were down to what was it, like 12 seconds just to get that B point. So it was a hard offense for the side of Dallas to get anything going.
Yeah, they showed some life towards the end there, getting that those 3 ticks onto B, and I think another tick over there onto A. But it's looking like Denver's showing a somewhat similar approach on the offensive end that Dallas was showing a little bit of a less of a push over towards B than than Dallas showed. But 3 will immediately fall for Denver, and like I said, you're looking for those different makers. Prism 10 and 5 to start the game as they will start this capture over here towards B, and Ben will be the only one on the hill.
Yeah, Ben's right. It's on point. Visit should be heading his way. He's out in by the docks, but Brooks is right here with AJ. Can they get the guy on point? Yes, they do. But then AJ gets picked and then traded. Bio's here still. Can he get Quiz? But doesn't. So no, they weren't able to get at least one tick. They were stopped by the side of Dallas. To see what Brooks can do. He knows someone. Maybe no one would call that guy out. And no, he gets killed by Tess. Let's see what Tess can do. Can he get this guy? Yes, he gets a
Oh,
three-piece. Man, can he keep this
finds
going?
3. Yeah, and like I said, just those difference makers, getting those triple kills, getting those double kills, getting what they can. As this B tick, you've got 2 on the hill, that zone will start flying as the second tick of progress will come over towards B, and Ben will find 2. Finally get shut down by Quizzle. Brooks will try and find what he can. They finally cap this point onto B, get that extra minute, a minute 30 remaining. Denver, you're only down by 2 kills. Make it 3, but you're only down by 3 kills, and this is doable. You're finding the kills that you need. They got that B tick relatively swiftly. As Test trialing a Quizzle. A Quizzle will find the kill onto Test. Embiid will find one onto Brooks. Oh, a Quizzle will find that kill onto Bio. 2 will fall for Denver as... Oh my goodness! A Quizzle is shooting lasers right now. Just finding the kills that he needs is Denver trying to get this push onto this A site, but Dallas, they're holding the line. You've got the kill advantage by 5, and they're just holding the line. 3 again will fall for Denver.
Yeah, and it's just a hard push now for the side of Denver. I think they just lost that momentum that they had going for B. They just can't get anything going. As one gets a kill, and then they get traded out. 2 go down. Burks and Zions for the side of Dallas. Can they start going for this cap? Bios trying to get there, but he gets killed by Quiz. Then AJ gets his kill on Test. So 2 down for the side of Denver. And if Burks get the guy on the point, so there's no one able to stay on the point and wait for their team. Dallas is playing
Yeah,
phenomenal right now on this defense. Let's see if
yeah,
they can
and
close it out. It's
yeah,
12-6 in lives.
yeah. You've got about 6 lives remaining. You're gonna get one last good push on this with 17 seconds remaining. 2 more will fall. No more respawns coming in for Denver. 3 will fall. Prism. Oh my goodness. The defense is flawless. They're not gonna get there. 6 seconds remaining. 2 of them left. That is gonna be the round. As Dallas even it up. The defense is on point today.
I think it's going to be like what happened in S&D. I think someone's going to have to get an offense round. Someone's going to have to get that to get up in the lead.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see it for one of these teams. I mean, they're both playing really good on defense, and then the offense. It's kind of good. I mean, Denver had a good offense, getting beat, but they just slowed down and just couldn't get anything going 3-man down almost every time. So let's see if they can change it up. With Zymes getting a double kill and then Quizzer getting 1. So let's see if they can
Yeah,
keep
this
this
point's
going.
gonna
And
fly.
they're going all on it, yes. And
They 4 stacked that hill instead of, split pushing like they did in the original round, and that time, it's already gone. Just like that, a slap in the face to Denver as that time is already captured. Now, you've got 2 minutes, you've got the life advantage by 3 as AJ spin move like James Harden spinning through into the spawn, but he will get found. They're already on the hill, though. The first tick is about to come through. If you're Denver, you gotta go. You're getting starstruck here by this Dallas offensive approach. They're coming in, they're slapping him in the face. Checkerboard's falling through in the feed as Bio will shut it down. The tick did come through on the A. You've got 2 ticks left. Got the life advantage by 2, and you've got 2 minutes to work with.
yeah, if you're Dallas, you don't want to slow it down too much. But start getting some at least some like get 2 guys down on the side of Denver to go for a push. But I mean, AJ's picking up his kill. Diamond's gonna pick up one. Can he get one more on this guy in the office? No, Brooks is there. All 3 or 4 dead right now. So I mean, everyone can stack it. Oh no, Frizzle is going to get one. That's okay. Brooks is right here. He's gonna cut off the guys from the respawn. AJ gonna get killed. A double kill coming from
Oh.
a bit. Oh man, good plays from both sides, but you got one additional tick on A for the side of Dallas. So you only need one more. So one good push, and you can actually cap it, and then 3 go down for the side of Dallas. Was Test picking up a double kill right there?
Yeah, and, I mean, getting that second tick was good. You still got a minute 20. The lives are evened up now, but you have time. You have the time to push as Prism will find the timing onto AJ there as it's looking like they're gonna try a new approach here too. Zymes and, Zymes and Brooks trying to find what they can towards the stairs. Tess will find one, won't get out with his life quite like he hoped so, but Denver, they're holding pretty good here. They got slapped in the face early in this round, but they're getting what they can. They got the life advantage by 4. You've got about a minute remaining. Aquizzle though in their spawn, trying to find what he can. Embiid will find him, shut that down immediately. Bio though,
Yeah,
AJ will escape with his life. As Denver holding this hill pretty well so far.
exactly. And Bio's right here, keeping Brooks away from the point, and then Test picking up Zymes in the back. So they're holding A pretty good. They're closing off big lanes. No one's gonna get anywhere on the point. No one's getting close, and if they do, here's AJ. There's one guy on the point. I think that's Test, but he gets killed. Zymes gets him.
Mm,
Brooks picks up one. There we go.
They're
They're
in.
all stacking.
They're
Can
in the
someone
spawn.
who's
They're spawning
no,
out.
no one's near it. No one was near the point at all, and Dallas was able to capture that. Big plays.
Man.
I think there was a mistake on. I think there was 2 guys who were far out on the train tracks. They were pushed out too
Yep.
far.
Yeah, a little bit of a mental lapse there, I think, out of Denver. I think they got a little too comfortable with those holds that they had there as they, like you said, they pushed a little bit too far up there. And again, they just kind of got slapped in the face with a double kill there out of, I think it was Zymes and AJ. And they, got on the hill. All they needed was that one tick, and they got it. I mean, now Denver backs against the wall. 2-1, 0-2 map count. You got to find what you can in this offensive round. It is do or die at this point.
Yeah, exactly. And Brooks picks up the Test in middle. Bio sees Zymes. Zymes picks up one. Zymes picks up another guy. He knows there's one right here. Brooks is here for the help. He sees one. That's one. That's 2 down for the side of Denver. Brooks gets taken out by Tess. And then Quizzle gets taken out. So it's just left with Zymes here all by himself defending A. And he knows 2 on point. So let's see what Tess can do. He knows. Can he get this kill? No, he doesn't. Brooks is there to get the assist on that guy. To see what Zymes could do. Hopefully get this guy. Yes, he gets Bio. One more. He's in office. You get him. Teammate there for the help. That's good plays from the side of Dallas. Clearing them off. It is one tick, but at least he didn't let them get more than one for A.
Yeah. Just shutting them down. I mean, Denver, they had a good push there. They got that tick on the game and shut them down. It looks like they're going to change their approach here. Try and get a little bit of progress here towards B as AJ will find the kill onto Prism. Embiid will find another one. Aquizzle will find a kill onto Embiid as Denver. They'll get that first tick onto B as, I mean, you're down on the life count. You got to get what you can. You got to fight back. You got to, take what they give you. As the second tick of progress about halfway done here towards B, Acquizzle trying to find what he can towards the time. Chows the time, doesn't check the right corner. He will fall. Zymes towards the top, finds the kill onto Test, jumps down, have to contest the time. The tick is about to be captured. Bio will find the kill. Another one, Burst contests. He will get traded. It's looking like this tick towards B is going to come through. They'll get that extra minute. And, they're only down by 3 lives here. They brought that back here as, well, 3 will fall for Denver, but Prism will break through towards this fire, and you got that extra minute. That was big. You got the time that you needed. The lives are not too far apart here. This is still doable for the side of Denver.
Oh yeah, and Burks and AJ are there playing really far up, getting these kills, but Tess gets AJ. So Burks is just left here trying to get anyone that's left behind from A, and Zymes is here, and Burks as well. So let's see how they're going to defend A. See how they're going to make sure they don't get on that point and start capturing it for the side of Denver. And Denver, they're only at 10 lives, so you got to be smart with the remaining lives you have. You don't have a lot to play around with, so you got to push as a team, get some kills down, is down that point, and 2 go down for the side of Dallas. So let's see if they can make a big play for A, knowing 2 players are on there.
Yeah, the glide bomb will come through for Acquizzle here, trying to find what he can. Oh, he won't find the kill with the glide bomb. They do have that second tick of progress already coming through onto A. You got to go, Dallas. 3 will fall. They're killing him in their spawn. AJ will finally break through and get a kill onto him, Ben, but you got to go, Dallas. You got to go if you're Dallas. You got to find what you can. That second tick of progress already finished. Tess will find 2 onto Brooks and AJ. Tess finds a 3rd. My goodness, you got to go as the tick will come through, and Denver staying alive, fighting back, going into a map, a round 5 on this control. Denver, they said, we want a map 4. We want to go
Oh,
to a map 4. We're trying to show what we can do as they fight back in that round and get the offensive round that they needed.
and big plays from Tess, picking up 4 guys. I mean, he was just in off his window, picking up everyone right there, and then Zymes right there almost had him. Zymes almost had him, but then Tess has got him with his gun. I mean, it was almost down to what 10 health he almost had, but no, Tess got him. So let's see if they could keep that momentum going. On their defense. I mean, we got Brooks here. We got one more. Is here on point. He's going to call it out. No, but teammate does not get the kill, so he gets the trade. Let's see what they're going to do as Bio goes down and one other teammate of his. Let's see what they're going to do. Zymes got already a double kill. Tess is here. Did he get the kill? Yes, he does on Brooks. Let's see. Zymes is in their spawn. He's pushed out, far out, trying to get these spawn kills, and it's working out for the side of Dallas.
Yeah. And Dallas, they came out with a very aggressive approach there on defense. They chowed out. They were ready to fight. They said, "You want a map 4? No, we want to end it here." The kills are coming through. Zymes just getting Zymes and AJ pairing up. Just says, "You get a kill. You get a kill." Call them Oprah, handing out kills like it's candy on Halloween. 24-15 in live count. You got 22 seconds. You guys got to run at a hill if you're Denver. You got to go. And Ben
Yeah,
trying to find what he can towards his B site. Won't spot him down in the stairs, but he won't get killed either. Acquizzle trying to find the kill towards the top. Will he find it? Yes, he will. 2 will fall for Denver. You have 15 seconds. You got to stay on the hill. You got to stay on as Acquizzle finds the kill on the test. The time will start to fall. 2 again will fall for Denver Prism. The last man standing. 2 will fall for Dallas. Denver fighting back. They're getting the progress through here on B. You've got 9 seconds. You need to be perfect here out of Denver with 10 lives remaining.
yeah, exactly. I mean, you got 2 guys on there. The other 2 teammates need to get over there and help them. I mean, you got Brooks and AJ picking up 2 guys off of them. So it's just down to 8 lives. Can Brooks do it? He's getting another kill. Zymes is over there getting kills.
Finds the kill.
This is just tough. Dallas was able to close it out. Their defense was just phenomenal from them. I mean, you had Zymes pushed up really far in their base, killing them off spawn, keeping them away from A or getting anywhere on the map. So I mean, big plays from the side of Dallas.
Yeah.